Hey guys, WWE Philly Fan 619, and I'm gonna tell you guys my favorite SummerSlam and my favorite SummerSlam moment. First, my favorite SummerSlam has to be SummerSlam 2000. You know what, guys? Hold on a second. SummerSlam 2000. Just all the matches were just tremendous. Hold on a second again. We have Right to Censor versus Too Cool and Rikishi. You know, I didn't like Right to Censor that much, but I thought Too Cool like Scotty Too Hottie. I like Scotty Too Hottie, and I like Rikishi. Next part, X-Pac versus Road Dogg. I didn't really like it. I'm pretty sure X-Pac won that match. I think it was boring to me. Valvianos and Trish Stratus versus Eddie Guerrero and China. Worst match of the night. I think Eddie Guerrero and China won. I don't really remember. It wasn't really memorable. No, that was the second worst match of the night. It was Taz versus Jerry the King Lawler. Kind of hardcore though. I mean, Jim Ross smashed it was like a candle or a candy jar over Taz's head. That was pretty hardcore. First ever Thong Sting face match. The Cat versus Terry. That match was terrible. Hardcore title match. Shane McMahon versus Steve Blackman, and Shane McMahon took a sick bump in the end of the match. He fell like 50 feet. Best match of the night, TLC match for the WWE Tag Team titles, WWF. Edge and Christian versus Dudleys versus Hardys. Edge and Christian win. It was like insane how many bumps were in this match. People crashing through tables everywhere you looked, and steel chairs and ladders. Jeff Hardy had the cool bump where he did a swanton off like a 20-foot ladder through a table. 2 out of 3 falls. Chris Jericho versus Chris Benoit. Chris Benoit won in 3 falls, I believe. So, Undertaker versus Kane. Basically like a street fight. Undertaker ripped Kane's mask off at the end. Triple threat match for the WWF title. It was basically 1-on-1 for the beginning, like Triple H versus Kurt Angle, and Triple H like took Kurt Angle out, and The Rock came in, and then it was like Triple H versus The Rock, and then Kurt Angle came back, and then it was like a triple threat, but The Rock ended up winning after a while, and it was a pretty good match, like lopsided a few points. So yeah, it was my favorite SummerSlam. And Guerrero too, really verifying. My favorite SummerSlam night, not at that SummerSlam. It was at SummerSlam 04. And a lot of people have been saying this. Randy Orton and Chris Benoit for the, I don't know why mine doesn't have that match on the front, but Randy Orton and Chris Benoit for the world title. As you know, there it is. But it was because Randy Orton was the youngest world heavyweight champion ever crowned at the age of 24. And it's just unbelievable how you're 24 and you're already on top of the company. I mean, it was only for a month, but it was ridiculous. So until something else big happens, like we crown a new youngest champion, or something else, that's my most memorable moment of SummerSlam. So good SummerSlam. So I'm WWE Fan 619, and I'm out.